martial arts can teach us all sorts of valuable skills, and our next guest says that we can also learn how to be better at other sports, maybe soccer or football or cross country, whatever. We're pleased to welcome martial arts guru Callan Sands, who has been in the area teaching this sort of martial arts for over 20 years, and Renee Fortin, who is actually a spokesperson for and instructor at the Callan Sands School in Norwalk. It's good to have you here, Renee.
Thanks for having us.
Callan Sands, great to see you once again, my friend. And all sorts of people with other real sporting desires come to Callan Sands to learn how to focus better, to be in better shape for those sports. What is it?
All the above, adults, children, everyone takes martial arts for that reason. At Callan Sands, we have a special program for children called the Young Athletes. The Young Athletes teaches children not only better discipline in school as well as in their sports, but gives them a better sense of gravity, increases and enhances their sporting ability, no matter what sport.
Focus is key, discipline is key in whatever that you do in life.
Exactly. In life, in sports, in school, whatever you do, you need focus, you need discipline.
Well, our first model here today is Maura Mullaney, and Maura is a 10th grader over at Staples High School in Westport. Callan says, what will you and Maura be doing here?
We're going to do over here a round kick. Okay, take it a breath and go. And that's it.
Callan Sands is demonstrating the importance of flexibility and using the exercises in his program. Everyone, children and adults, are taught these exercises for that reason.
Okay, take it a breath.
Maura clearly has been taking this for a while because she is obviously very flexible.
Maura's been with Callan Sands since she was about 10, I believe. So she had a good start.
I should say. And flexibility in cross country. You have to be able to adapt to terrain and all sorts of different things, not to mention the stamina involved is crucial.
Yes, I ran cross country in high school, so I know it takes a hard toll on the body, and being able to pace yourself and know when to give your all. Callan Sands in martial arts teaches that.
Those were 10 pounds per arm there.
All the way down. All the way down.
Callan Sands doesn't use weights to build muscle. He uses weights to strengthen muscle. So all our programs are geared around strengthening. What Maura's doing, it does not hurt her in any way. Children, of course, are growing. Their bodies are changing all the time.
You know what we're going to need? We're going to need Cosmo, I think, now, Callan Sands. Okay. So, Maura, thank you very much for being with us. Best of luck in your cross country and at Callan Sands. And over here, we have Cosmo. And Cosmo is a 5th grader at Northeast Elementary School in Stamford.
And go. Push. That's it.
Yes, Cosmo's been with us for, as he said, 2 summers now, going into 2nd summer. He started in another program, and actually his whole family is with us. They were all in another program. I don't know if the adults were, but the children were, and they've all come to us. Callan Sands has taken them from the traditional martial art program and changed them using his series of exercises to be more flexible, to be more adaptable. Sometimes a stricter, more structuralized program like with Taekwondo or straight karate teaches one way. Callan Sands teaches all around.
All disciplines.
Well, it's usually kickboxing, karate with some kung fu mixed in. But it gives you an overall better workout. It gives a better, well-rounded approach. As you can see, his response times.
2, 3, 4.
Wow. And a lot of power.
And a lot of power. Power is...
Okay, fine. Thank you, Cosmo. Cosmo, incidentally, is a soccer player. I'm not so sure you want to run into him on the soccer field.
Yeah.
Thank you. Here's more again. With some defense and offensive technique also.
Exactly. The block, learning how to judge your opponent up, watch, paying attention to when the strike comes, and then responding.
And Callan Sands is taking some real shots there from Maura. I mean, he's pulling his, but my gosh.
Callan Sands takes a beating from all of us.
I guess he does.
Yes, he does. He's a tough guy. We try to break him down, but we can't do it.
Well, he's been doing it for almost 30 years, so I guess somehow he's lived through it pretty effectively. And as you say, a lot of folks come from other schools to get the focus that he enables these young people to find. And whole family.
It's a lot more flexible, and we do have whole families. We train everyone from 4 up to 74. So this applies to just about anyone. as part of our aerobic part of the exercise, he has a whole series of jumping jacks where he's incorporated martial arts moves in with the jumping jacks.
Now, is there an order that we're maintaining? Do we warm up first to get
Yes.
into this whole
Yes,
scenario?
everybody learns a series of exercises that we did before on the floor with Maura. There's
Okay.
all different exercises on the floor.
For flexibility and...
And for warming your muscles up. Calzones also employs a unique method using a bar, like a ballet bar. We have ballet bars where, you know, older people sometimes don't have their balance right away. Children have, you know, less fearless. So you learn using a bar to get your balance to do the kicks holding the bar. Learning muscle control, isolating specific muscles, being able to use them. Everything is structured around that.
Well, I'll tell you what, you've certainly shown us a whole lot. These are two very fine students, obviously, to exemplify the work of martial arts, in particular concepts, but I suspect that many martial arts programs will give them the same focus that they need for school.
Exactly. Martial arts is excellent for that. And with the war going on and everything, children are afraid. I think a sense of being able to defend yourself somehow makes them feel better. It makes it
More
easier
secure.
for them. Yeah.
Renee, you've done a great job. Thank you so much for assisting here. Constance, thank you. And Cosmo, thank you. Maura, great job. We've got a break coming up for you. And we do want to remind you that we've got more every week on Education Notebook, but for today, that's all the time we've got. If you have a comment, if you have a story idea, we'd love to hear from you. You write to us here at 28 Cross Street, the News 12 Connecticut Education Notebook. And excuse me, guys, there we are. You can give us a call if you'd like. You're fine. 750-5748, or you can email us at news12connecticut@news12.com.